So Ricardo Patrese just got out of the pits, and his pit stop was very long compared to the 14.5 second total time in pits. That for 27 seconds, and he will be back the race, and he just lost his lead, and he's now 4th position after 3rd position actually, and he just kept his 3rd position after Pepper in the 4th position. Alessandro Nannini, who is just driving with a Thierry Putin. Thierry Putin is the disappointed driver in this qualify. The pole position man, his first pole position this year, and one of the very first on his careers. He has driven only 3 pole positions so far, but he made his 4th pole position, and he's have been absolutely in the very big trouble on whole race. Yes, I don't know what is it, but he just struggled to find, perhaps create some places, and his stop speed seems to be have a little bit also. After yesterday's pole position, I was expectation that he will be very quick, but after all, the Ricardo Patrese have currently outpaced the Putin. I don't know with creation, but the Lotus team, I have to be careful. They have an absolutely driving a fantastic race. After the qualifying result, which was 1 second, quite a the very middle cast. Now in the race, they are very absolutely fantastic. The speed maintaining on the 7th position, also Piquet, and the 8th on the Saturn Nakajima. So what is gonna be the race result of the time? What do you think? I don't know what it's gonna be, but the Lotus still have not made the pit stop, and they have a very quick win. Now they are obviously over 58 seconds behind of the leaders, but remember that the distances are already gapped, and time to beat with the drivers and cars is taking huge amount. Obviously, that due to the very long tracks, the cars will be very long as they front of the other cars, but they're not that many lappy, and it's now Nelson Piquet who is taking his first pit stop. Let's see the opponent. Here he's still come his pit stop, and his cars, a lot of yellow big crew is already, and they are making also, and that wasn't long enough. What do you think? 9.5 seconds, and it will be said that he just added perhaps 40 gallons to petrol. Remember that they have no limitation of the speed of the how you can refuel in, so it might be different here go. And when it comes to racing this graphics, so the quickest lap 158 miles per hour was the average speed of the lap. That's really showing up how quick the lap in this kind of a graphics track. There is actually just a couple of the very slow corner, and after all it's almost 56 gears the rest of the track. Actually there is a lot of 4-gear corners, but one of the slowest corners obviously is this one hairpin here and second, and then it just those a 4-gear corner full of the rest of the track. But that means the average speed is one of the quickest, though not the quickest on the whole the graphics tracks, and that is. There is one car, it's obvious to just have a thought of who it is. Yes, it is Kuselmin. But unfortunately, it's Marika Kuselmin. Has been the Mars. He drives very good qualifying effort, but during the race he has been obviously strong. And look at this, what happened here. Oh no, he just go to the front end to the tire valves, and then he lost his tire, and that was a surprise. It was, yes, the tire have been already out of his, so the rear left right tires have been gone out and just left the car, and that's his bonnet, and he was very, that dampen of the 150 miles per hour was the obvious speed there. But luckily, he's just seemingly alright. He just, the marshal took him out of the car, and he obviously had, as you see the television camera on this picture, he is obviously very big shock that shunt was, that was very high speed shunt, it wasn't it? Yes, it was a very high speed shunt. This kind of graphics car, okay, there have been a lot of accidents at this race. It's very fast, but there is a lot of bumps in this. so they have a lot very effort. But there is couple of bumps we might be also trouble to suspension, and but this time it was just the bump, the bolt from the would holding up to the tire just loose, and then it just the car lost the wheel, and it was there have been a similar accident, but not this is the first this year what I've been seeing it. And so we are lap 40, and it is the race of the Riccardo Patrese so far. Riccardo Patrese, after his pit stop, lost four laps to his, but after the McLaren also went to the pits. Now Riccardo Patrese has been just seen sort of that keeping just his race gap and keeping also the speed, so he's now leading. Yes, Riccardo Patrese. So that the Senna and Alain Prost, who is now second and third, is to give me the biggest, because he's over 60 seconds over the McLaren duo, but the McLaren still aren't amazing far. So the 4 laps have been already done, and now the 41 lap the Riccardo Patrese, and there is overtaking. It's the Alain Prost as took a second position from Ayrton Senna. Yes, Ayrton Senna there. I don't know what is it, and Ayrton Senna is on fire. Oh no, it looks like his Honda engine has just gave it up. Yes, Ayrton Senna just got a breakdown, and he's gonna make it in, and it's on fire. This is very spectacular engine retirement for Ayrton Senna, and it's the very first time I've seen the Honda engine to fire in this amount of flames. Remember, now there are no turbo engines, so the difference, I haven't not yet seen it so much fire coming from this normal aspirated engines, but it has been coming very strong sounding Ayrton Senna's engines, because it's just, but the marshals here obviously have a knowledge to how to take out the fire, and they are already there. Fortunately, Ayrton Senna understood here. Alright, it's the very last, and Riccardo Patrese is just going